like that he's not doing any unnecessary moves, and you know, it seems like all that work with Setsuka since she's come out. I know he's been playing her nonstop. You know, this shows right here wall combos for days, and it's not gonna kill, but
My goodness.
you gotta tech.
Let the man play, for goodness sake.
One player games are the best games.
Well, in tournaments they are. But yeah, he's just aware that, you know, all these options he can beat if he acts in a certain way.
I'm gonna tell you now, Sai is in the kitchen cooking. He has got something in that pot, and you don't know what it is. I'm telling you, man, whatever it is, I want some. It's good. I want it.
I haven't eaten today. I'm hungry. Give it to me. But he has been whipping it, so nice duck from Nate.
Nate's just trying to close it out here.
Nate just keeping the pressure up, yeah.
Okay, good. No fire, but hey, still trying to keep the pressure up. Nice launcher. It's gonna be good, solid damage for Rob here. Really turning around.
Try to catch him waking up in the mid. Gets him for clip, he's simply running in. Oh my god.
That's as clutch as you can make it.
Put in a soul charge here. Delays that, goes into spin. What's the option? Decides the RI.
Oh, armored.
I will say, Nori is doing an amazing job of breaking all of these command throws.
Oh, definitely going for that
trade.
for that vertical. Oh, tries to sidestep, gets hit, and that's gonna be death.
his knowledge and, you know, just taking MC out there. But I got to give it to MC. You know, did a great job, made that comeback factor happen, put on a good show for us. I can't wait to see more of him.
Yeah, man, like, I have to give massive props to MC Emazing, because the fact that you were able to handle the nightmare to force him to switch to another option speaks volumes. And I think if you can force a person to maybe think about another character, then I think, you know, you're doing your job. Like, you're making them think, and I like that.
Exactly, especially in like a mirror match situation. Like
exactly in a mirror match situation where you two, they started out the match with the
I mean,
that was literally clip worthy. I was like, you are literally gonna take him. We're gonna do this right now, and you're gonna start it like that. Okay, you got my attention.
Yep, that's what's gonna happen. So, and mirror matches are just a whole different beast on their own, because I mean, obviously both players, they know the characters, so the normal kind of go-to bread and butter stuff isn't always going to catch people because they have knowledge about the character. So you got to start getting tricky, or you just got to start abusing stuff and just making people frustrated and getting in their heads. So that's really what it comes down to in the end. But yeah, great way to start this off. I think we are getting our next players for our next match here. Check out the chat. Chat, how you guys doing tonight?
They're looking good because we got sound in our eardrums now. Yo, shout outs to the tech team right now, getting this lovely stuff together for all of you.
Yeah,
I love this music, by the way. It's so peaceful, so serene after just having your ass beat that way.
It's good cooldown music, yeah. But yeah, big shout out to SA Rob, who you guys see in the lobby up there, for streaming tonight. Man's been doing work. He's always been here. You know, again, he's been streaming for us. He's helping TO and everything. So big props to Rob. Thank you so much for helping us out tonight and making sure that everybody can see the show. All right. So again, looks like we are getting our players in here. So it looks like we're going to have Saint's Kiss as one of our players here. And I believe he's from No Way's team, correct?
Saint's Kiss is from our squad, actually. Plays Amy, and he plays someone else. I believe he got Saint got some different variety of characters, but we potentially could see some Amy, which I'm very excited about, because getting hit by roses is always very nice.
That's true. It's really satisfying. I've got a Amy in the works because she's good. But yeah, it's really satisfying getting those rose taps in there, and just when that purple hue hits, I'm like, you know it's over. You know it's over. Purple Amy is nothing to mess around with. But so yeah, we might get some Amy. We might get something else. Who knows? But yeah, I'm excited to see who else we're gonna get in here real quick. I wonder if we're gonna get a Huang tonight. I'd love to see a Huang.
Man, I would like the. How is Huang anyway in the game? I haven't seen too much.
Yeah, he's very interesting. I'm still kind of figuring it out myself. And chat saying Saint is a girl. Thank you for correcting me. I apologize. But yeah, Huang's very interesting. He's got a lot of options that are pretty safe. I feel his pacing is way different than, you know, a lot of stuff we've seen. He's kind of a you know, chip away, get out, get in character. And it really is open to interpretation based on how the player is using his talismans, and what kind of game style they want to go for in that regard. So, yeah. But it's going to be really interesting. And okay, looks like we've got our second player in here, Blurring Monkey.
That is a name of a lifetime. When you say it out loud, oh.
Welcome to the stage of
gotcha. Okay, so Blurring Monkey, actually, you know, going by Mr. Can, that's just his tag in the game here. So Mr. Can versus Saint. See, I've got the list here of who we might be expecting character-wise, but we'll see here.
I would like to see again. All right. Well, right, so Terra versus the name that I can never pronounce, so I'm not even gonna bother.
It's Xianghua, but we just say X. X works.
X is perfect. X is fantastic.
X is best girl. She's my girl. That's who I play. But we're gonna go ahead and get right into it here. Seems to win work right off the bat.
Alright. Right now it's very, very even. This is kind of testing each other out.
This is a very aggressive Xianghua, which honestly is how you mostly want to be playing her. She's a very zero range, in your face, quick frame character. Saint is really doing that right off the bat here. Yep, nice sidestep. Saint is getting tricky too.
And she is being very, very relentless when it comes into the neutral. I'm definitely liking that. A lot of movement as well.
Yeah, Mr. Can trying to play this neutral right now. He's trying to play more of a mid-range game. But Saint getting him with the Wild Rising 3A. Saying, nah, I'm not going to have that as we go into round 2 here.
Alright, nice. Nice patience by both of them, man. I'm loving this.
Yeah, Mr. Can's really taking his time here. I wonder if he's just trying to figure out how Saint plays. But he's just blocking a lot, so we'll see what his game strategy is as we get into this.
I think that's what it is, because right now, like, you don't want to make a fatal mistake against X at all, like, especially when you're, like, close to the edge. Okay, I really thought I was gonna do some damage. Alright, lethal hit.
Yep, and that's gonna be another mood change. For anybody who doesn't know Tira or Soul Calibur, once she gets 9 mood changes, she goes into Coda, which is essentially a very powerful stance with options that you get normally from her Soul Charge. Alright.
Oh.
Nice Soul Charge, get X out of his face. Nice drill.
Oh my god.
Amazing. That was some amazing awareness from Saint. Obviously, the duck there under the throw. That's a throw Tira only gets when she's in Soul Charge. So, coming in with a great option here to seal out the second round.
Going back to this good old neutral. Patience, but right now... Oh.
Saint wanted that ring out, but unfortunately the angle is just off too much. But she is gonna take this. That was, dare I say, very convincing.
That was I don't know what to say about that. It was just, I feel like Saint controlled the battle from start to finish, which is not a good thing for Can at all. We're gonna have to change something up.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I can definitely tell as an X player that Saint knows what she's doing. She knows setups, she knows traps, she knows how people think of X and what they expect from, you know, her B&Bs and her generic playstyle. So she's just bypassing all of that and trying to get tricky right off the bat. And it seems, you know, she's already in Mr. Can's head. So hopefully he can kind of shake that and start making a little comeback here. I want to see him push more buttons, obviously safely. But I feel like
more buttons.
Yeah, I feel he was just a little too passive that last game. But that's just my opinion.
Maybe, just maybe, it was all just a test.
Maybe.
Just wanted it to happen. Okay. Oh my god. Speaking of buttons.
Yeah.
Buttons. Jesus. Alright, now we're calmed down now. Alright, we're good.
Yeah. Alright, this first round, second game, a little, you know, a little both ways. So we'll see what happens here.
What?
I don't think that was a guard crush option. I think that was a misinput by Saint. But regardless, Saint going up 1 round in the second game here.
Oh man, getting around from a mistake is not a good look. Okay.
Alright, good whiff punish. Nice interrupt as well. And
we'll say that it is good to see Terra, like, Mr. Can's defense looking really, really good still.
Right.
And he's starting to catch up too, and Spicken's starting to get a little bit more comfortable against Saint.
Yeah, I can agree. He's getting pokes in. He's realizing when Saint is unsafe as he goes into full charge here, and he's interrupting him appropriately. Nice punish. Did block the second hit, but still.
Okay.
Good break on the low throw. Oh, he catches him Yeah. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts.
You just have to hold that. Like, there's nothing more that can be said about that.
Yeah.
You can't say that Mr. Can-Can's guard is looking kind of crispy, though. Nice dog.
Yeah, something to watch out for here, unfortunately. But yeah, Saint's just keeping the pressure up. She's, going in. She's poking where she should be. I mean, Mr. Can-Can, he's interrupting here and there where he should be, but yeah, it's not enough to capitalize and take a round.
I wonder if Mr. Can-Can has another character in, like on the roster, like on his roster at all, that maybe he can potentially bring out. Because right now, Terrace is not doing enough on the offensive side to take the game, as you can clearly see here. Another 3 rounds, or what we like to call that in Tekken, a no round brown situation. So I think now is the time to maybe try another character if you have one, if you got one. But if not, prove me wrong.
Right, and I mean that's going to be a quick 2-0 in Saint's favor over Mr. Can-Can. I'll say I'm happy to see Tira. I love Tira. I don't play her exclusively, but she's always a fun character to watch, especially when you can get momentum going and start just doing some crazy stuff. But Saint, knowing
that was 2.
Yeah, it was. Saint knowing exactly how X works, she was getting in there with the appropriate pressure. She kept it on. She knew when to poke. She knew when to interrupt, and she understood her range as well. You notice the majority of the times when Mr. Can-Can would back up to try to get back into a mid-range situation, Saint wasn't swinging willy-nilly. She was trying to reassert her momentum by going in or sidestepping or choosing an option that was relatively safe that she wouldn't get whiff punished for or blown up for or what have you. So really, really a mark of someone who has experience and understands the toolkit of the character that they use. So I'm very impressed. As an X player, I'm very impressed.
I will definitely give Mr. Can-Can some love too. Mr. Can-Can's defense did provide a little bit of justice, even though it didn't show in the stats with the round count. I can definitely see that there's a lot of knowledge about the character. It was just trying to deal with a lot of X's tomfoolery at that moment that really hurt him. So I'm pretty sure in a longer set, we would have definitely maybe seen an adjustment. But you know what? It's all good. It was definitely a good showing for Mr. Can-Can, to say the least. But Saint coming out looking so.
Yeah. And the good news is, he's going to get to play the rest of the team as well, get more experience in different matchups. So, I hope, he does well, just as everybody else. So we're going to go ahead and get into our next match here. We're flying through these guys. And I saw Emazing and a Nightmare, I believe.
Yep, I believe Shoyon is the Nightmare, and Eris Wolf is going to be Maxi.
Yeah. Maxi's crazy. I love watching really good Maxi players.
Dude, I see him on Twitter all the freaking time, man. What is going on? I was just talking.
See, that's how you want to start a match out, with 7 stupid-looking golden letters on the screen. That's a great way to get in your opponent's head right off the bat. And man,
homie, I'm gonna need you to let the man play, bro. Okay? He's just a bully.
Listen, I'm gonna call NATO on you. This is unacceptable. This is a massacre. I need you to stop and let the man play, please. But he has no intention of doing that. As we go into our 3rd round here already, this is just a dominating, aggressive performance.
Say words right now. It's nothing but pure action, pure buttons.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
It's gonna ring out. It is gonna ring out. Awesome
catch.
Man. Awesome catch from Shion.
That's my no way brethren right there. But listen, I need you to show him that you can play some Soul Calibur too, and that was beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah. Aries is just keeping this momentum going. He's keeping this pressure going with all these options. Man. Right back at Shion. He's like, man, I got ring outs too while you hitting buttons. And that is going to put him up 1 game over Shion. That was fast.
I can't commentate bus ass like that, okay? You can't give me bus ass like that. On jump.
Listen, all you need to know is that Aries went in, he did maxi things, maxi things happened, and we're on to our next game.
Yo, I'm so glad I got this ibuprofen right here on my side right now. That caused me to almost get a migraine.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm trying to keep up. I've
Stuff,
got an energy drink I'm pounding right now, so I've got all the caffeine and sugar high going. So,
ooh.
Yeah. So we're gonna get into our second game here. Xeon, Cheyenne, however you pronounce it, sir.
I only know it because of Kingdom Hearts. That's the only reason why I know this name.
I didn't want to take it there. I didn't want to take it there and flash my nerd card, but yeah, love me some Kingdom Hearts. But we're gonna go back into a Xion still very much in this. Gonna start off with a bubble. Nice GI back.
All right, now we are playing some Soul Calibur. Now you have my attention. Let's go.
Yeah, nice interrupts. Aries doesn't fall for the tech trap though.
Okay, now we're playing patient. Ooh!
Right, interrupts the string.
Alright, be careful.
That's gonna hurt.
Danger. Didn't tie the shoes. And gonna go for a swim.
Yeah, Cheyenne started out well. There's some really good defensive options. He was recognizing his spacing and whatnot, but again, Aries just coming in with that pressure and making all the right decisions.
Yeah, when you have so much options with Maxi, like it's just a matter of time before your defense starts to crumble to a situation like that.
Right.
And then, as you see now, the guard's looking a little crispy again.
And yeah, with his back to the wall. Oh, and there's a wall spot. Doesn't get much off of it because he's spacing. Is this gonna catch? That does catch.
It is.
That is unfortunate. This isn't gonna kill, but it's gonna do a lot. I love that super so much.
Oh my god, that super is the sickest, man.
Thank you, Caliber team.
Yeah, thank you so much for making flashy supers, man.
Yeah. Oh man, so close right there. She had a good comeback, but again, Aries just chipping him out there at the end with the low. It's just we're gonna run in and just sliding kick. Why not? We feel like playing Soul Calibur 2 today, guys.
We're like that's what it really looks like right now. With how Maxi's like going in so hard. Oh my god.
That is guaranteed as an unblockable setup.
You know, hold his fist though.
Yeah. And Aries just taking so much control of this.
Oh my god, the 7 gold lettuce, you're so violent!
Yeah,
oh my god, it's so violent, it's supposed to be a friendly, just team battle, that's it! That's it! And I'm over here watching a murder in front of me, bro, I'm about to...
We're gonna have to launch an investigation into Maxi to see if he's using performance enhancing drugs. Sir, that was a little too much, but regardless, you know, good game to both individuals.
Why did he really make Xion not exist? Like,
I
why did you have to do that? I just got over that. We don't.
Yeah. It makes me wonder if there's potentially a lack of character knowledge in that regard, or if he just wasn't aware of, you know, what defensive options he had to counter all the pressure that was just constantly in his face. But I got to give it to Aries. Like, you know, a good Maxi player when A, obviously they know their options on their stances, but B, when they have control over what they're doing and they know when to stop doing certain things and go into something else and mix it up appropriately. And that's what he was doing. So he just kept himself in Xion's head and was like, you know, you think this is coming? It's not. This is coming. And he just was able to make it happen. But Xion was, you know, finding some moments here and there where, you know, he's able to stop him, get some good damage, make some good defensive options, like in the beginning there with the GIs and the RE, and, you know, going into Terror Charge a couple times there. But unfortunately, he just couldn't find a lot of opportunities or make a lot of opportunities to capitalize on.
Man, all I'm gonna say is the only stance I saw was the stance of bust ass from Aries Wolf. Man, that like he from the moment the match started, what you just said sums up perfectly. Is he knew when to floor it, and that he also knew when to hit the brakes. Knew when to take the turns, man. It was like he was initial D'ing all over his nightmare, man. It was disgusting looking.
Initial D, oh my god.
All you can just hear is Eurobeat music all over his face, man. It's just but you know what? Again, because it's a round robin, we'll see Xion exist yet again later on when it's not Maxi.
Yeah, he was gonna give him a break, go put a towel around his neck, give that man some water, let him breathe for a second.
Yeah, man, it's Maxi, man. That's all you gotta say. It's Maxi. That's all you gotta do. We're moving on.
In my personal opinion, can we start a petition to replace Maxi's nunchucks with glow sticks? I think it would be amazing. Just me? Okay, cool. Thanks, guys.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing some glow sticks. All the custom options that we've gotten so far, like, I'm surprised there ain't no glow sticks.
Exactly. I don't know. I just like pretty lights.
Speaking of pretty lights, I'm gonna need to change my lights after that. I need brightness. I need brightness.
Do it. But yeah, we are gonna go ahead and set up into our next match here. I gotta go a quick shout out to one of my friends in the chat. Hey Ty Cloud, it's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by, man. I know you don't necessarily play this game, but I love to see you coming by. So thanks for coming to support this stream. And chat, how you guys feeling so far? We've had some pretty good matches.
Yeah, man, the matches has been absolutely high octane. Like, it has been 100% pure gold. I love it. Definitely love it.
Alright. Oh, a little commercial here. Making me hungry, that's for sure.
Yeah, good. I was lucky enough to make sure that I got some food before all this started.
Yeah, I had a half a sandwich left over from dinner last night, so gobbled that up real quick. And yeah, just running on caffeine, sugar, and
welcome to the stage of history.
Whatever else is in me that is apparently keeping me awake. Thank God. But all right,
yo,
so
I see y'all in the chat, man. Yo, of course, all love to my No Way brother. I'm trying to be impartial here, okay? I'm trying to be a good commentator and not show bias. But much love to my homies of No Way, though. You're whooping that ass. That's all I can say. But hopefully the Entourage, whoop that ass some more.
Yeah.
Back.
Obviously I'm not a part of either of these teams. I like keeping things neutral. I just want to see a lot of back and forth. I want to see some really close matches. I want these matches to go into game 3.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's to watch a complete, just a one-sided fight. I like seeing good competition, and that's what we've been getting. We've been getting really good competition from both sides, and that's why I like to see it. What in the name of One Piece?
Yeah. So bringing into our next match here, we've got Queen Hollow versus the Landslide. The Landslide, I remember this from the last season. This man loves costumes and putting them on Voldo.
Good God. I'm just like, are you trying to find the One Piece?
He's got the hat. Like, Voldo's on vacation right now. He's normally stuck up in that, that money pit in the ground, like a million feet below the ground. So, man wanted to go to the beach and get some sun.
I feel that.
Oh. Queen Hollow is saying you're gonna have to work today as they take the first match here. The first round here, rather, of this first game.
Yeah, Voldo right now is. I'm definitely still liking the Voldo play. Good movement. Good step. Gonna go ahead and start swimming. With Terra's face. Okay.
Landslide making some things happen here. Coming back in the second round, looking really, really good with that life lead.
Okay. All right. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Good GI.
Nice GI doesn't quite.
I'm still liking. I am definitely liking the patience from Voldo, not making needless movement, knowing when to go in. I'm liking that.
Right. Well, that's the thing that when you have a life lead, use that to your advantage. Be defensive. Run away.
God, that's the sickest grab in the world.
Yeah. That's actually a new thing that Tier got, I believe in Season 2, or one of the patches in Season 2. It's really, really cool. But yeah, Queen Hollow going into Gloomy right now, which is obviously Tira's big damage mood here, so see if she does some work with that, although that guard gauge is not looking good. Is this going to whip punish? Yes, it does.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, she's going to get another mood switch out of here. She's up to 7.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think she was expecting him to run in there, but no dice. Landslide whiff punishes for that second round.
Alright, I'm definitely liking what Landslide is bringing to the table here. Forcing Queenie to have to switch something up. Might have to get a little bit more offensive. Guards looking kind of crispy too. Gonna have to be a little careful about that.
Yeah.
All right, good break on the grab. Let's get to my blue.
Yeah, I feel like Queen's kind of backing off a little bit. She's playing a little more safely. She's getting her pokes in, which is honestly what Jolly Stance is good for. And there she goes, comes in with the BB. Just a classic BB makeup. Good option. And we're going to go up 2 rounds apiece, so really close game so far.
Gotta love it right now. Both not trying to make any crucial mistakes. One big mistake can lead into crazy damage. Right. Just
nice
all over Valdo's body, man.
Yeah, she wants that Coda. She wants it so bad. She's won. Gonna catch? No, it does. Catches him running in. That is gonna hurt. Queen taking this back, gets the throw. Is this gonna kill? I don't. It does, man. Just enough. That is gonna do it for our first game. Queen Hollow making that comeback factor happen. Good stuff.
Man, I'm definitely liking that. Let's go.
I still gotta give it to Landslide though. Like obviously I've seen this man play before and he does pull out some good stuff. I think, he was making some good reads there. He definitely had some amazing whiff punishes that, netted him a couple rounds. But, Queen Hollow obviously changed up her game plan a little bit that last round and just ended up letting Landslide hang himself, honestly. And I think I think that was a smart decision.
I definitely liked what Landslide's Voldo was bringing to the table, though. Again, wasn't go all over the place. Still played defense. Like I'm a very big defensive person, so like when I see that with a Voldo that you're taking your time and then you're going in when you have to, like I definitely love seeing stuff like that. But Queen definitely showed a more of the patience game, capitalizing. I loved it.
Yeah, absolutely. One thing I do want to see from Landslide, though, is I wish she would have capitalized more on that guard gauge that Queen Hollow had. That she
that's true.
She was rocking through the whole match, so definitely something to consider as we go into our second game here. And Landslide's doing work in this first round.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Man, why are you going to let a tier player just stance on you like that, man?
Because he's Voldo and he's gonna win anyway. Look at that.
That hurts. That hurts. Alright, Landslide coming right back saying you're not gonna phase me. I'm gonna take this first round.
Let's go, Shiesty. See you in the chat, boy. I hope you got me dinner too, by the way. I saw that.
Nice side up from Landslide.
Scratches. Swimming all over the face. Go. Oh, what are we doing with that? Alright, I like it. Backing off.
Yeah, Queen Hollow making, good use of this space and getting some mood switches in here with these taunts, but still got the life deficit. Nice 3E though.
Oh my god.
Yeah, doesn't quite get the option. Landslide goes for a block, and he just seems very content on holding back, and well, except for that.
Man, commentators, grrr.
I'm so sorry, man.
I'm the biased one. Man.
Hollow's gonna snatch that one from Landslide. He was doing so well, just hanging back, playing defensive and poking, but running in like that with that whiff.
Yeah, Queen Hollow showing that I'm still continuously focused on the match. Can come back at any instant stand-ups.
Yeah. More throws, more throws. That's a lot of damage.
Oh my god,
in the Mantis Crawl. Goes out.
What? Oh, lethal hit's activated.
Do it. Yeah. I've never seen that lethal hit before. I don't know if that's a new one or if people just don't pull it off that much, but regardless, Landslide's gonna get that round out of it.
That's why I just call them trap cards, man. That's why I just call them trap cards. Forget it. Like it's just lay it face down and end your turn, and then you'll never know about it.
Exactly. I mean, Landslide very confident, but does get caught by the second launcher when you don't know when Tier's either in Soul Charge or if she's in Kodo, which is this yeah, mode she's in right now with all the purple stuff. She gets a second launcher out of that option, and oof, this is bad news for Landslide. He's got to change something up right now because Queen's gonna run away with this.
I would really like to see Landslide take this win for just like. As like I don't know, a mental state because you did so much work.
Yeah.
Don't let it end like this. Exactly. Finish your food.
I want to see more Voldo. So.
That too. I definitely want to see more of this Voldo for sure.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens here, although that is a bad start for Landslide.
Oh my god, get out. Don't do that! Oh my god.
Alright, good soul charge, getting her out of its face.
Robertson even almost on life.
Is that gonna whip punish again? It does.
Sing with the whip punish.
She is all up on this. Going right back into Coda. This is bad news for Landslide. He's gonna make something happen now. Doesn't catch the third hit. Oof.
And unfortunate for Landslide, but amazing for Queen Hollow.
Yeah.
Takes it for the squad again. No way takes another victory yet again. I can't say that I'm not stoked about it, but I'm kind of stoked about it.
Hey, it's okay. You're allowed to be excited. Great game from both players, though. Like I think the edging out there happened when Queen Hollow definitely made a lot of adjustments that entire match. I mean, Landslide definitely made a lot of things happen. He definitely, I know how this guy plays. He comes in, he has a great game plan. He is able to capitalize on things and get things going, but I don't think in this instance he was able to adjust enough to Queen because, eventually a lot of times she became less aggressive. She started backing off. And as we can see, she capitalized on so many whiff punishes from him. So I think the idea of playing a little defensive and playing a little back when you have the life lead was, a great idea for Landslide, but I don't think he should have necessarily felt that he had to go in just to kind of finish things off. It's like, I've got the life lead, you come to me.
Yeah. Yeah, like sometimes it's just better to just play the game of just choking you out. Like choke your opponent out, force them to make decisions that they shouldn't make, and just kind of wait it out, wait the storm out a little bit. Because I definitely like the offensive play that Landslide brought to the table. In the defensive, when he was being defensive, it was really good to see, and it was when you wanted to be defensive. But it was the timing of when to go in that kind of screwed up the momentum for himself, which then allowed Queen Hollow to take that set.
Yeah, exactly. But regardless, great match from both players. Thank you guys so much for the show. And we are going to go on and get right back into our next one. We're going to have MC Emazing back up on the screen, and we're going to have Aries back on the screen. Let's see if he can. Let's see how dominant this match is going to be. I think MC is going to give him a run for his money.
I'm scared.
We'll see. The cool thing is this is a lore matchup between Asta and Maxi. These guys are like sworn enemies.
As you can see, he wants revenge.
Yeah.
Actually, it was two lore battles, wasn't it? It was the Nightmare versus it was Nightmare versus Astaroth, and that was technically lore-ish, sorta. So, and then this is pure lore.
Exactly. And Aries going in doing work again, but
oh my god, man! On the feet.
Another perfect, man. This man is just in. He's just got the download right away. But I'm not counting out MC. I know the man knows what he's doing.
You know what? I'm rooting for MC to bust this man's ass to show him that he's mortal. Do something. Yeah, you go. Yeah, get him away from you.
Yeah. No, I want to see a good match here, and that's what we're getting. MC's just getting. MC, he's getting up. He's just getting clipped by things, and that's going to be a lethal hit, and that's going to do it for round 2 for Aries. Again, a very dominating performance so far.
Yo, and you took this man's pants off? How dare you? How dare you?
Listen, I know you guys hate each other, but come on. And he got him wet. He's like, I'm gonna take your clothes off and make you go for a slam.
That is OD with a capital O and a capital D.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Again, another, very dominating, very quick match in the favor of Aries, and again, this man knows Maxi. He knows what he's doing.
Welcome to the
and
stage.
So far, I just feel, again, MC. I wonder if it's a character knowledge thing, or I wonder if he's not, used to, this Maxi as pressuring as much as he's doing, or if he doesn't know where to poke him out, or where's safe to poke and interrupt him, but. Regardless, we're going to get into game 2, and I hope to see some adjustments.
I honestly just believe that with a Maxi this good, you have to apply pressure, and in this instance, you can't allow this Maxi to to pretty much run away with it with no pressure. If you do, he's gonna have a field day, and I'm liking this right here. Go in his face, stay in his face.
I agree with that. I mean, Maxi is a bulldog character. Once he gets his game going, it's hard to kind of stop what he's doing, and he's just going to run with that momentum.
I definitely like the movement.
Yeah, this is a good idea from MC. He's facing him out. He's trying to keep him out of his face.
Okay. Good adjustment. Nice movement.
Right. Catches him with the reversal edge. Nice.
Okay.
Good option. Gets him with the throw. Almost dead. Catches him with some steppies. Another reversal edge gets blocked.
And he's immortal!
And with the steps.
Let's go!
MC's saying, yeah. I'm gonna take a round off you. This is a real game. Let's go. Aries coming back really quickly though with the reversal edge. Or, excuse me, reverse impact rather. Excuse me.
Okay, backs him up to the wall now.
Good soul charge. Doesn't want to deal with that throw mix-up.
Don't blame him.
All right,
backing off. I like that decision to back off, because in a situation like that, you don't want to get too crazy.
Right. But in that sense, again, you know, Aries had a dominating life lead, so he's like, you just come to me, and as we saw, he just let him hang himself.
In fact, nice GIs.
And yeah, MC just blocking here. Nice GI. Up, catches him backing up. Good option.
Oof. Oh, activates trap cards.
Yeah. Just stand there and take the blockable. Oof.
Alright.
Deer in the headlights moment. Very unfortunate for MC.
Yeah, Eris is now stepping on the gas now. Not letting up. Oh man, I'm liking that. So like a little bit of movement that he was just doing, a little bit of stepping. I love that. Okay, activates trap card again.
Big damage incoming. Kicking. That almost was a ring out. The wall stayed him there. I like the soul charge, get him out of his face, backing up a little bit, trying to catch him moving, but yeah, see, this is smart from Aries. They're just like, I just don't want to deal with this. You get away from me. Doesn't matter though.
Okay.
Yeah, good soul charge. Wants him out of his face. And all right.
Good stuff. Good stuff by Aries again. Just being extremely dominating.
This man, again, we need to investigate for performance-enhancing drugs. Maxi is too crazy. But I do have to
give that up to MC.
Yeah.
He changed the flow of the match immediately in the second set, and that was important because I thought it was going to be another runaway, but no, made him have to change some things up, and that's what you want to see.
Exactly. Yeah, no, it's always good to see adaptations, even if, you know, the player ends up losing or whatnot. It's good to see people thinking. It's good to see people trying new things. Because at the end of the day, you know, regardless if you win or lose, that's how you learn more, too. And it makes the match more fun for you and your opponent. So I love the adjustments. I love, you know, that he was able to switch it up. I love that he got around. That's awesome. And yeah, but Aries, again, or Eris, rather, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. You know, taking another commanding match there. So, man, this thing's on fire.
Dang, man. Well, now we have Soul versus Nate. Now, we know about Soul. I'm interested in seeing Nate, man. But playing the Yoshimitsu.
Yeah, I know Nate. We're very much acquainted. I've played with him before. Very good Yoshi. He does like to mix a lot of things up. He likes to get tricky. He can get very aggressive sometimes, especially when he's down. He brings that momentum factor back. So I'm excited to see how he approaches this matchup, especially with Soul, who has proven, you know, he's a very, very capable player. Going for the how
my God, in it. Man, you guys are not wasting no time.
Exactly. Those guys going right in. We're pretty even so far.
God, you're talking right now. Okay. Alright, still filling each other out right now. I'm definitely liking that. Woo! All in the air, dead.
Yeah. Both guys poking each other. Yeah. A lot of pokes, figured things out, but Nate going ahead and taking that first game. What?
No, we're not gonna be able to see it.
Oh my god.
Well,
Akubo, please. All right.
I'll tell you what's happening right now. I'm gonna tell you what's happening. What's happening is right. Soul is I don't know what they're doing. I can't make it up.
Soul's doing Haomaru things. A lot of Haomaru things, with a sword and whatnot. And
yeah, definitely.
Nate's just flying around the stage. He's just helicoptering around the stage everywhere.
I'm doing like a suicide move right now a couple times.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
PSN, please.
Yeah. But guys, apologies. It looks like Caliber has kicked us from this game. So we're gonna wait this one out. We're gonna let him play, and hopefully we'll be able to stay in the next game from there. So while we're here, what's up, chat? How you guys doing? Thanks so much for joining us tonight. I see a lot of familiar faces in here.
Yo, there is so many good people in here right now. Yo, shout outs to Coda. See you. Freaking.
I see Decree in there. Decree's an amazing Voldo player. My gosh, she's kicked my ass so many times.
My No Way brothers and sisters.
Yeah. What do you guys think of these matches so far? I know I'm having a good time. Who are you guys voting for? Let us know in the chat. Who are you rooting for?
I honestly, let me just say that I am very impressed by the Entourage's unit right now. Even though they're still trying to get some points on the board, right now it's sitting 2-2 in the stats. Yeah, right now it's
really?
or at least I think that's what that means with the dots on the side in the lobby. So it's looking even
in the lobby. Okay.
Yeah, in the lobby. So, but yeah, definitely. I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing from the Entourage. It's not a complete wash. They're giving a lot of them, except for the god Eris. Like right now, he's the pillar that's everyone's trying to kind of get to at the moment. But
yeah,
I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing.
I love it too,
from the competition though.
Mm-hmm. And so far, from what I can see, obviously, again, I've commentated for the Emazing Entourage team before, and I've seen them in action. They are very capable, and I can tell they are making some adjustments here and there. They are, thinking about games a little bit more here and there. So it's a good thing to see. I always love seeing, whoever you are, I love seeing people improve and take the time, put the time in, and have it pay off. So I can't wait to see more of these guys. But yeah, No Way is putting on a heck of a show, and I'm just having fun watching everybody all together. This is great. So we are going to go into our second game here. It looks like Artisy won the first game over Soul. So hopefully we don't get... Yeah, hopefully the net doesn't DC us this time.
I see you, Matt. What's good, buddy? Yeah, the good stuff with Nate. I'm glad they got points on the board. Let's see if Nate can get this team where it needs to be and give them their first dub.
Yeah.
Right now we have Ivy, and this is the character that Soul is definitely known for. So I'm interested in seeing how Nate handles Ivy, which I can't lie to you. I think Ivy is a very crazy, amazing character to watch and laugh.
Yeah, exactly. Ivy's always been good across the franchise as well. But yeah, she is very fun to watch, especially in 6. They gave her so many new moves and so many different traps and things like that right there. And that is going to do it. Round 1 going to Soul.
You gotta watch your legs, buddy. Watch your legs.
Hey, we're not playing Nina here. Calm down. Yeah, Artisy coming right back here, getting some good damage on the board. Big life lead so far.
GI, tried to GI off his own, but nothing. Okay, we're gonna take him for a ride. Okay, that was good too. Good.
You're a monster. You're a monster. Second one.
Yo, he just wanted to. Yo, how you gonna do it?
Stop it. And that's good conditioning, actually. He caught him twice with the rope, made him duck, and went for the mid. That was actually very good conditioning on Soul's part. Artisy's gonna get something happen here. This counter pick is doing work.
she forced him to play the main, man.
Yeah, another Calamity Symphony. That's a
And I
third
can't
time.
even do one, man.
Alright. Yeah, finally breaks one. Oh my god, this Sir.
I'm done.
Alright.
I'm done. We're done. We're done here. We're done.
Listen, I'm calling the Justice Department, getting a restraining order on Ivy. She keeps putting her hands on Artisy too much. It's gotta stop. He did not consent to that. But man, obviously we didn't see what happened in the first game, but what a world of difference that counterpick made.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Oh man, so I love you, bruh. I do. I love you. That was rude.
Yeah.
That was worse than Eris.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, it's all fairs and love and more. So, I hope Artisy. Yeah, I want to see what adjustments Artisy makes here, because clearly, Soul has shown what he is very, very, very much capable of. So
just don't get touched. That's it. that's the name of the game, man. Just don't get touched.
Welcome to fighting games. Just don't get touched.
Yeah. You can do that. You can do anything.
Yeah. All right, but we're gonna go into our third game here. Soul obviously having to stick with Ivy. Artisy sticking with the Yoshi, his signature character.
All right. I'm liking the start.
Yeah.
Good jump.
Pop kick.
Man, we are all over the place, and that's what's gonna help. Oh my god, he can get up.
All right, no perfect for Artisy. No perfect, but definitely making a resounding statement after that last game, saying, "I'm still here. This is not going to be free for you."
Yeah, Nate, when he's upset, you can see it in the play, man.
Exactly.
Like the focus gets like increased by like 1,000, like a Saiyan, man. Like you can't sleep on him.
Is this gonna whip punish? Oh, not quite. But
No,
still
but
cross.
almost. I like the idea.
Yeah, Artisy looking for those reads. Nice duck under the CS. All right.
Ooh, the cut?
Good on Soul for being cognizant that he stayed on the ground.
Ah, my
All these
lord.
lows. All these lows. Get off the floor, sir. Yeah, very even so far.
Really even. And watch your legs. Oh my god, that was actually slick. Good stuff by Soul.
Guys, Soul keeps catching him with that tech. That's an Ukimi trap. Alright, just gonna find an ease. Goes for the mid.
Oh, trying to get the GI! And it's gonna... Oh, that's gonna cost him! Like, I respect that option, though.
Yeah, you do not want to have Ivy back to the ring, although nice with punish. Great with punish. But yeah, Ivy with her back to the ring or a wall is dangerous. She is the reverse ring out queen.
GI! Option so charged, I like that option. Okay. Right now, they are talking right now. Good stuff.
Yeah. Now Soul's trying to play the keep out game, which I think is a good idea. Obviously, Ivy has some good long range options.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely like the keep out game, and that's what's going to really give him the success here.
Tries to finish it off with some fire, but doesn't quite get that to CS, but still puts Artisy out on his toes, and Soul's gonna take that one.
That was very close, though. I'm a little sad to not have seen the first set that was played that forced Soul to go Ivy, but however it went, definitely had to been really good for him to choose Ivy like that and to do him like
Exactly, yeah. And again, me knowing Artisy, like obviously we saw, he kind of picked up the pressure, picked up the momentum, and that's something that does work for him. Just kind of smothering your opponent, especially in a matchup like this when you have a long range character versus almost a 0 to 1 range character in your face. You just want to be in their face, not letting them do anything, not letting them zone you or get any distance between you. So it can work, but you still have to be cognizant of where you're safe and where you're not. And I think there were moments that he let Soul out of that pressure, and Soul was able to, make use of that and capitalize on it. But regardless, great games for both guys. I'm a sucker for a Calamity Symphony, so that was a treat. But
man, you got spoiled. Like that was like 10 Calamity Symphonies in a row.
I got a sweet tooth for it. I'm making a dentist appointment for tomorrow. Pretty sure I got a cavity.
Dang, so okay, that's what that was. All right, so the story was that he picked random and got Hayo, and then switched to Ivy afterwards. Okay.
Wait. Did I hear that the man picked random?
Yeah, the man picked random.
The man picked random in a tournament.
Yeah. He loves Soul Calibur so much that he picked random to just kind of. Oh, you know what? I wish there was like a Mobujin character in this game, so that way he could just have that.
Yeah, I mean, listen, all my respect points for that. I mean, it's insane unless you just know absolutely you're gonna be good with whatever you get. But man, I'm a little shocked. The gall of this gentleman, but. Obviously, that first game already saying, that was a bad decision. I'm going to make you bring out what you actually know. And so, yeah, but whew, these are some good games. I love this.
Oh, my No Way Murderous crew, man. Like, you guys are savages. And I like that. Like, in all honesty, bring out the savagery. Let them taste, like, what you all bring to the table. So that way, like, they can be prepared and learn and, like, get all of the knowledge that they can. I like that. Not pulling any punches, going hard. I like it. I definitely like that.
Agreed,
so far, though, my favorite match thus far is still the Astaroth versus Nightmare. Oh, or so Astaroth versus Astaroth, actually. That was my favorite.
Oh, yeah. Highlight so far. Absolutely. Yeah, I've got to give Astaroth some love. He's been, I don't know all the drama in the community or whatnot. I don't get involved in that stuff. I just love the game, love playing it, love being a part of it. But,
there was drama in it.
there's a lot of talk about Astaroth and nerfs and buffs and people playing him and what have you. All I'm going to say right now is play who you love and have fun. Don't worry about what other people say. If you're having fun, that's what matters.
Just play the game. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
Play the goddamn game.
Yeah. Stop getting on people for who they play. The characters in the game, they can play them, and if you don't want to pick that character, that's perfectly fine. Just enjoy playing the game.
Speaking of Astaroth,
hey,
let's get it.
Getting the big guy some more love here, and we are gonna have MC Emazing again. And we've got Jar's Milk. Now, I've seen Jar's Milk before. I've actually seen him on PSN. Because I used to be on PSN and I just built my first PC, so obviously I switched over here. But
congratulations.
Thank you. It feels good to be a part of the master race. But Jar's Milk, absolutely more than capable, and actually very, very, very good Sung Mina. Mina's actually my pocket, so I love anybody playing her and whatnot. But MC Emazing getting a strong start off here.
Oh man! All right, definitely a good start off. Man, you need to buy dinner first. You cannot be just going in between the legs like that. You need dinner.
Exactly. All right, coming up the bull rush. Yeah, catch him on the ground. Catches a throw. This is gonna hurt. Put it back in neutral.
Oh!
All right, and Jar catches him. Stepping back. I'm surprised that didn't lethal hit. It lethal hits on people stepping back, but maybe it's a range thing. Regardless, Jar's Milk going up 1-0 here. But yeah, this is a heavy hitters fight on both sides.
Yeah, and you would, by looking at her, you would have never thought that she would hit as hard. But when she has the 50-50 potential that she has, and the strength that she has,
it's disgusting. It's disgusting. You gotta respect it too. You have to respect it.
Oh man, he don't respect nothing. He respects the. All he respects is his power and his axe.
This is true.
Alright, good stuff. Oh! Okay, gets launched. Good block. Gets grabbed. Oh! Besides the soul charge. Nice.
Alright.
Like the defense wasn't enough.
Amazing coming at that knee. Taking another round from Jars now. She's gonna have to get something going here. Her guard gauge is flashing. And it's really red now. It's gonna hurt.
Oh. Definitely like the... Oh, no.
That's gonna do it. She's hopefully unblockable for good measure.
No.
And why you gotta do her like that, man? But regardless...
First blood goes to Emazing.
Yeah. Although I did like what Jars Milk was doing there. She definitely knows her way around Mina, of course. So... I want to see what adjustments she makes. I think, obviously with Astaroth, he does have range, but also he's a grapple character, so...
Welcome to the stage
I think spacing him out a little bit more and controlling that, middle to long range zone, might do her a world of difference here. But again, we'll see what changes she makes. Going for the costume color change, of course. Got to get that power up.
Damn, man. I would like to see... I don't know what I would like to see from, Jars Milk. I think everything that, I was seeing fit pretty well, but Astaroth just got better offensive capability out of what I saw. I have to pay a little bit more attention to that, but, man, it looked a little rough, but not too rough.
All right.
But if Emazing can keep this pace, we can see some scores on the board.
That's true, yeah. Although... Jars making good work there.
Oh, good God!
Though. That hurts. That hurts. All right, getting out of there.
Oh.
But, MC catching the whiff there. Jars probably thought he was going to, step some more, but didn't quite fall for it. Good hell sweep, though.
Uh-oh.
All right. Jars starting off
there
the...
you go.
Yeah. Nice.
Make him tie his shoes. You don't know how to tie shoes around here.
Yeah. She's making great use of that hell sweep. Oh, this is gonna catch though. This is gonna hurt a lot. Oof. Actually, takes Jars out. That's unfortunate. MC stealing that one from her. Still don't counter out yet. Don't counter out yet.
Oh no, she no way, man. There's no way she gonna lose.
Yeah.
No way.
Absolutely.
Alright, good defense. So playing neutral.
Yeah.
Going for the lows. I'm definitely liking that.
Yeah, no. Mina's got a decent health sweep. It used to be better. They did nerf it, but it is still pretty good. Alright, she's not falling for the tech throw. Alright, does fall for that one though. Still in soul charge, so let's see if she can make some use of it. Not quite.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. What we doing? Nice.
Yeah,
we
alright.
Still living.
Yeah, Jars Milk getting on the board. I love it. Nice with punish.
Nice launch.
I'm
definitely looking an option to play the distance. That's smart play. That is so smart.
She is making good use of the fact that MC is just running in. She's letting him hang himself. And it's just so good, and that's her perfect. She's still very much in this. Let's see what happens.
Okay, I told you, man, ain't no way.
I love what I'm seeing, but MC don't count him out yet.
Oh my God! Your face. Protect your face at all costs. You have a pretty face. Don't let him ruin it. Okay.
Catch him with a hell sweep again. Goes for the Raw Rising K, but a soul charge is gonna get her out of his face.
Yeah, I was surprised to see her playing in the trenches, changing up the. Okay, launched. Oh my God, this is really close. Let's go.
Jars Milk, making use of that whiff, coming all the way back. I love it. I love to see it.
Man, that was nasty. I definitely liked the switch up in the game plan. Played at a distance, had to force him to get in to try to come in. Wasn't working out. Then there were moments where she decided to go in and challenge him and got what she wanted.
Exactly. Yeah, she definitely made some adjustments. She realized, going in and being in, a lot of the times in that close, slightly mid-range was, getting her blown up a little bit. It wasn't Astros optimal, and MC was making good use of that. So when she started backing off, she started with punishing him trying to come in. She started just abusing the low sweep. It really, really started to do work for her. So I think she's found a little formula that really, really has been kind of getting through what MC's been trying to put out. So we'll see if she sticks with that. Really curious to see what kind of adjustments MC makes here, though. Again, I think we're getting a really small stage, I believe I saw. Let's see here.
I didn't catch it. I am catching.
We going back to the Wolf Haven. Really small stage, walls all around.
Alright. Ooh, good launch.
Nice fall rising there.
Oh man, what got in to Jaws? That was such a good control. Good control by Emazing right now, controlling the match. That was looking out of hand.
Yeah. I gotta get him up for Jar's patience, though. She knows that he's definitely got advantage. She's not hitting a lot of buttons a lot of the time.
Whoa.
But unfortunately, linear move like that is going to get blown up. So MC going up 1 round to 0 here in our third game.
That was the sickest thing I have ever seen her do.
That was so cool.
Holy.
Yeah. MC putting the pressure on, picks it up, puts it right back down.
Oh, he is not playing no games. No games.
Yeah.
This is looking like deja vu all over again.
Jar, she's definitely gonna have to get something going here.
Right. If you wanna see Jars Mill take this, you're gonna have to give her your energy because it's not looking good.
All right, nice AGI though. Very good awareness from her.
Oh God! Oh my God, you're gado. You're gado.
I like the soul charge. Kind of slow things down a bit again. Nice. Alexa go for darkness. Right. And she's got to do something really quick now. Nice.
Oh my God, that was so, this is looking crazy. This is looking intense. Alright, I definitely... That's...
Watch your feet, sir. Watch your feet.
Yo! Good patience. That's all I gotta say about that.
Good use of meter, too.
So now she has no cash though, and she's kind of going through the same situation from earlier. Okay. Oh my God, man.
Catch? That does. Nice 3E.
What's the guess?
Oh, hurt.
Oh no. Oh no, no break. And we're gonna see the points on the board on the amazing Entourage.
MC taking that one, and rightly so. He did a great job making good use of his surroundings, made a great job making use of whip punishes and spacing and throwing out a lot of throws that worked. I will have to say it is a little unfortunate that Jars landed on such a small walled stage. That's, you know, as a meaner player too, that's stages like that are a pain in the butt sometimes, especially when you've got characters that want to be in your face like that. So but she still did work. She still made I still love that she made great use of her meter there at the end. Everyone take note. Use your meter. Regardless of how down you are, regardless of what's going on, use your meter. Don't die with it. It's there for a reason. So big props to her for doing that. And she did, you know, she did great work throughout this entire match. She made some great adjustments, and she was definitely thinking about a lot of things that MC was doing and blowing them up for it. So I mean, great match from, you know, both players there.
Yeah, I agree. Like that. First off, I definitely agree. Spend your cash. You got cash in your wallet. Don't be stingy with it. Definitely spend it when you need to. Good stuff. Good stuff by Jars and Milt. Definitely could take away the fact that you kept it close throughout the matches. Kept bringing it back. It has that Wong factor, aka the Justin Wong factor. I love seeing stuff like that when you don't get like nervous about your health bar or your meter or your nut, like, or anything in that matter. Just nerves of steel. I love it. It's nice to see Emazing come out swinging with that Astaroth, putting ports on the board, and I also agree, definitely worth getting points on the board too. It was definitely well earned.
So yeah, third time's a charm, and I love to see it. We're gonna go ahead and get into our next game here, of course. And once again, we're going to have Ares on the board with Landslide. It's going to be a Maxi Voldo. Ooh.
Anytime that I see this costume, all I can think is I
love it. I love it. I love it. I just want to put Voldo but behind a pair of steel drums and just have him start playing some Caribbean music.
Just putting a little bit of the Broncos.
I love it, I love it, I love it. But we're going to go ahead and get right into this. Respecting the spacing a little bit, Landslide trying to get in here. Ares surprisingly backing up, but he's getting something going now.
Yeah, like, don't... The crazy thing about seeing Ares, man, is what in God's planet. I can't even say words. Like, the crazy thing about seeing his Maxi is you cannot get a beam on how he's gonna play. No, I'm just gonna shut up. Let's watch the match. Let's just watch the match. Forget it. I got no words else to say.
These guys are having so much fun. I love it.
You can definitely see it in the play. I love watching people just do what they do best and then see how much fun they're having when they're playing and the talk. Just seeing them talk while they're fighting is just beautiful.
Great. All right, nice throw break from Ares. Nice sidestep. All right. Wake up!
That was cute.
Like, oh, that
was hella cute.
I'm not gonna hit any buttons. I'm just gonna throw you. Man, but yeah, Landslide surprising us, but definitely earning these rounds that he's got. He's making Ares think about what he's doing here.
Yeah, like let's take note that this is the first time we've actually seen a round lead against against his Maxi.
Yeah.
Oh, good GI.
Don't count him out though.
Oh, I'm not doing that. You can't do that. You know, this is like what we're talking about. I'm not. Okay, that was kind of scary. That camera angle made me fear for Voldo's life.
A little bit, yeah. Nice little charge. Get him away from him. Get him away from the wall. And here we go with the Mantis Crawl mix-up stuff.
Oh, you know that we get a little tag.
Big lift. Doesn't capitalize on it though. Nice reversal edge though. This could go any way.
Oh my god.
It's gonna catch. No, it doesn't.
Oh my god, he's immortal.
See, I see where his head was in that regard. Like the spacing was insanely close, so I think he probably knew he had a shot at catching Landslide, either coming in or just standing there, or potentially going again into Mantis Crawl to get in or get away. So I love his thinking and the fact that he thought Landslide was going to hit buttons in some way. Unfortunately, the distance was just a little too far. And
yeah, that moment where you just barely scratch the forehead, and then you just have to look him dead in the face, and it's like, yeah, you're gonna hold this right here though. But that's not a good feeling to have.
All right, so Landslide coming in saying, "Hey, I've seen what you've done. It's not gonna phase me. Play my game. Let's see what you can do in return." Yeah,
like see this again. This is what I really like to see is how do you handle such pressure like this? Like you were a couple moments ago just reigning supreme all over the place, and now you have something where it's not as easy as all that. So now that's just forcing you to think. I like this. I like to see the adjustments of really well-rounded players. I'm so proud that I said that because that was a tongue twister.
That's a tongue twister. Try to say that 5 times fast.
Oh, no thank you.
Oh, that was almost reverse ring out. That was scary. Good awareness on Landslide's part, although Ares, nice auto GI. He's gonna pick him up. That's the option. Ooh, and it trades.
And backing off. Trying to figure out how to deal with this Voldo. Okay, nice. Women on him. Michael Phelpsing it. Yes.
Another reversal edge. Again, anybody's game here. Alright. Landside up the block.
Okay.
Ares catches him with the K. Going up 1 round. Man, this is good. This is really good. I love this.
It's really nice, man. Like, this is pure SoCal action and dynamic entry on him. Gargle.
It's really dangerous, but that should be out. There you go. I saw Landslide fishing for the reverse ring. I saw him fishing for it, but he just didn't get an opportunity and missed all that pressure.
Okay,
Alright, good soul charge coming out of his face. He's like, you're not going to start these Voldo mind games. Get out of my face. I'm going to play patient.
Let's see if he can still keep this momentum up with the dynamic entry kick.
Yeah.
For my Naruto fans out there.
Fakes the blockable option.
Oh my god. That reach?
I love the soul charge for Landslide. His guard meter's in a bad way though, so he's got to be careful here because...
Yeah, it's looking mighty crispy. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, he couldn't guard anymore.
Yeah, blocks the reversal edge, and Ares catches him stepping, unfortunately. So Ares coming right back, saying, hey, I've seen what you've thrown at me. You play my game now. And as we go into game 3, I'm expecting some adjustments from Landslide because, of course, he definitely knows what he's doing. He definitely was able to get in Ares' head a little bit in that first game. So, again, let's see what kind of adjustments he makes. And, yeah, see if he can kind of thread this maxi needle.
I wonder what kind of stage he would pick to kind of deal with the maxi. And something. No.
Yeah.
No. But yeah, to see the adjustment, to see how well Ares just handled the Valdo after getting kind of dumbfounded a little bit. Good.
I see you, chat. Who guys think's gonna take this one?
I'm feeling with biasness aside, because of course I would want my brother to win it. I'm definitely feeling that if Voldo can pull out a trick, which is not looking like it's gonna happen, but
not in this first round anyway.
Not this first round though. I think I can maybe go with leg slide on this one.
Yeah.
Maybe. Just I'm a believer.
Right. Landslide, ever since last game, he's playing a little more spaced out. He's playing a little more defensively. He's not as aggressive as he was, which honestly I feel was working for him, at least in the first game.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Good
nice
blocks.
sidestep. Alright, good soul charge. Doesn't want him in his face. Got poked out of something. He doesn't want Landslide to get any momentum, but this throw is going to be a good start for that. Whoa, what happened there?
I do not know, but we go with it. We take those. Oh, man!
Alright.
Guard. Yep.
Okay, good guard.
Make
good
it
guard.
safe.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Here we go with the pressure again.
Oh my god.
Little whiff punish that. Doesn't capitalize.
You weren't ready. You can die for that. Okay.
Get the block. Block slow. You guess is right. That was so scary. I mean, look at his guard gauge. That was terrifying.
Was that worth it though? We're about to find out in another episode of Soul Calibur's though. Oh my god, lethal hit.
There's gonna be some big damage. Alright.
Oh my god.
He keeps getting caught with that K. Alright. Breaks the throw.
Try to nice.
And
oh my god, you can't guard. Actually, I would probably guard and just let it break.
he's trying to save it. He's absolutely trying to save it for the potential last round here. Landslide getting a little bit of guard gauge health back. Good damage to start off the round.
Nice. Good whiff punish. I like that option.
Doesn't want to deal with the low. Yeah, it doesn't let him.
Uh-oh. And, alright. We got momentum going for Ares right now. Looking pretty good. If you keep this momentum up, you can get it.
This is just that constant pressure. Okay, lots of K that
Oh, we are close.
Yeah, good patience from Landslide. Got clipped a few times, but he saw it out. You know what? One thing we haven't seen are any Voldo supers.
You know,
that'd be a great idea. Yeah, this would be a great idea in this matchup. I personally feel it's so evasive. You could just catch, Ares hitting buttons.
Oh man. Okay.
Regardless, opponent's soul charge here. Nice block. Although Ares is going to cover the soul charge as well.
Alright, both.
Nice whip punish.
Now, Landslide does have, one quarter to his name. You could use it. Here it is.
Good job realizing that unblockable setup was coming. Right, this could go, and this could still go either way.
It really can. Let's not sleep on him. Oh.
Nice block
Good
again.
blocks.
A trade.
Globe Triders. Alright, we got him at the GI! Oh.
Ares does not fight for the mid option. I saw what Landslide was kind of going for there. Obviously, he wanted to keep Ares against the wall and keep that pressure going, but with a nice block from Ares, he clinches that one out.
Yeah,
Man,
Landslide I'm telling you, Landslide made me a believer in the first set. I was like, dang, bro, like that's what you bring it to the table. Okay, that's nice. So that's why, as you saw, you couldn't sleep on him. He just needed time to get the right amount of whiff punishes on his side. Unfortunately, Ares took that one because of good patience. Just good patience, really good job spinning meter when he needed to and allowing momentum to ride. He just rode that momentum the way he needed to.
Absolutely. But yeah, Landslide's a great player. I love watching him play. His Voldo is just crazy. And I always love seeing the costumes that man brings out. Always good to see. One of these team tournaments, like, we had almost everybody just playing different kinds of costumes. I think at one point we had someone playing Astaroth with a Street Fighter costume, like they were trying to make a Street Fighter character, and then we had a Cervantes player who dressed him up like Heihachi. So it's like we're playing Tekken, we're playing Soul Calibur, and we're playing Street Fighter all at the same time.
Man, I can't handle that. I can't handle that.
Yeah, but it's what you love to see. You love to see people just enjoying the game, because at the end of the day, that's what it's about.
Yeah, this game is truly a delight, man. Like, this game is not only does it tug on my nostalgia strings of back when I was playing Soul Calibur 4, like on a consistent basis. Like the game is just absolutely one of those games that it's easy to get into, and it's very fun to try the master. There's characters for almost everybody. The crossover characters too are very fun to play. You can't say that about every other fighting game. So, like, this game just brings so much to the table. I love what Bandai done to this game, man.
Agreed. Yeah, I feel like Calibur has a little something for everybody. I mean, even if you're not into playing seriously, like these guys are, but you love creating characters of your own. We have character creation for that, or we have casual lobbies, or we have really anything you want to do with it. It's just really well rounded. And
shoot, like as Tekken, how our character customization is wash, okay, straight wash. This is amazing character customization.
I have Tekken, I feel. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into our next match here. We've got MC again versus Saint. We're gonna get a Tira versus Astaroth.
Man, two completely different characters. I'm definitely interested in seeing how this matchup will play out.
Exactly. Me too. I think it's going to be a lot of, so far, just Astaroth doing a lot of work on that guard gauge. But I think if she can get some momentum going, she definitely will have that on her side. And Gloomy is a great way to do that. Right in the face.
Right. Alright. Oh! That... I don't think I've ever seen that grab, actually.
Yeah, it's actually...
That's really dope.
Yeah, it's actually a hit on... if that string connects, it actually goes into that. But anyway...
I'm seeing things and seeing it all the time.
Anyway, yeah, Saint taking that first round here. Again, we're pretty even this round again, going for some throws. This is going to be some good damage. Let's see what MC does as a follow-up. Goes for the throw, doesn't quite get it.
Oh my god! Say something, get slapped!
Just smacked him. Just smacked her with the axe. But great awareness from MC, noticing that Saint was just hitting buttons there unsafely, and a great whiff punish. Alright, nice super. This is going to get Saint another move switch as well, that's guaranteed. So that's going to add to the count up there under her life bar.
Alright. Oh, playing with the hula hoop. Said, nah, don't touch me. I'm not about that life. Hula hoop action. Yes, with the lethal hit, aka with the trap card. We on the board.
Yeah, now that's how you capitalize. Hey, Saint backing up here. She wants that last mood change. She wants to go into Coda.
Yeah, she ain't playing no games right now. She's trying to get this dub right quick, pushing this dude to the wall.
Not quite gonna ring out. Close.
Oh, good break. That could have been disastrous.
It could have been, yeah, but not quite, fortunately.
Oh my god.
Alright, and there's Coda. This is going to hurt. What a nice sidestep from MC is going to close that out. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Wow, I was not counting the rounds. I apologize. He's going to close out that round. Close out that round, rather. I'm so sorry.
Slam dunk it.
I'm so sorry, guys. So yeah, 2 rounds apiece here. Nice whiff punish from MC. Saint's gonna have to get something started. I feel like she's having trouble getting in and, you know, really capitalizing on it.
Spend that cash, man.
Exactly. There you go. Nice
Don't be
drill.
stingy.
Yeah. Alright, popping a soul charge cover for that whiff punish. I like the idea. It's gonna hurt. That is not quite out, but does get the low lethal hit. This is gonna hurt.
Zing, zing, zing.
Yeah, give you some good damage. Put her right back into Gloomy Coda. And this is anybody's game right now. Ooh, and catches him within that bull rush and is going to take that Saint. She has taken that first game.
Good stuff by Saint. She did really well just staying calm, have nerve steel, not allowing it to be pressured by Astaroth's play. Because for me, I would have been like, I feel like I'm in trouble. Like, I need to get the hell out of here.
Right.
Nah, she did really well controlling the stage, making sure that she spent the cash when needed. Good stuff by Saint.
Exactly. Very, very good awareness. It can be hard for any kind of like close range character to, you know, even approach a long range motivated character on a stage like that. Like, you have to think about so many things before you can even get and press buttons. So great patience from Saint there, and great job, you know, getting Coda and then, you know, utilizing that to be more aggressive and eventually take that game. All right. Well, let's see let's see what changes MC makes. I mean, it's still a very, very close game, so he is more than capable of taking this one back.
Absolutely. MC is a scary looking Astaroth, man.
Yeah,
like, super scary. Like, you cannot sleep on this dude for a second.
Exactly. He just stood there for the RE, though.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, but
Saint,
it's so pretty looking. You have to look at it.
Saint coming in and taking that first round.
Alright, lethal hit.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Give her another move switch. Also some good damage.
Ride the wave.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Big wall damage. This is where Astro wants to be.
Oh, that's OD.
Yep. It's good. It's good. It's where Astaroth wants to be. And he's doing good job keeping her out here. Picking her up, put her right back down.
Why is everything that Astaroth just does is so killer?
Yeah. It's Astaroth's big brain all day. But MC catching Saint just standing there with CE, and it's going to take that round back. I love it, I love it, I love it.
It was like that round that didn't even happen. I was...
Exactly. Well, yeah, and that's another thing. We haven't seen too many CEs from MC, so the fact that, you know, he's thrown that out there as an option is a good idea, especially, you know, when it's a little safe like that and he has the ability to land it. But Saint coming right back here. She is in Coda, and she's like, I know I can be aggressive right now. But MC's going to do...
Buttons! All the buttons! Oh my god. I feel a poke. Man, I'm like, what
just abusing that. It's actually a really good move. I love it. But MC's gonna have to deal with that still.
Oh my god. So
yep. The magic of Coda pops you back up. Up.
God, man. The things she is doing with Terra is delicious. It's absolutely just amazing to look at. I can't even commentate. I'm too busy looking at all the pretty colors. It's all over the goddamn screen. Yeah. It's so spin to win.
Yep. Coda tier is scary, but MC's not phased. Bringing this life lead down, although gonna go back into soul charge, get him out of the face. Catches him with the drill, and then with the BB on wake up.
Man, I really wanted MC to take that one so I can see some more of that set.
Exactly. No, I mean, very good games all around. But obviously, from the first game, you know, they were feeling each other out, and then Saints Kiss again. You know, once any Tira player gets Coda, there's almost a sense of a slight sense of safety, but also a sense of confidence because you know she has good options in Coda. She has amazing options in Coda. So a lot of people want to go in, be more aggressive, and start getting that momentum flowing. And once a Tira in Coda does get that momentum going, it's kind of like, you know, Ares Maxi, as we saw. It's like it's hard to stop what's going on, hard to really deal with that kind of aggressive, hard-hitting pressure that you see.
Yeah, momentum is hard to. The momentum that Terra brings to the table is really hard to control. Like, slightly reminiscent to like Maxi, but the thing with hers is that, right? And correct me if I'm wrong. Is that she doesn't have that many stances other than Coda is the one that you really need to watch out for. But when she's in it, that momentum, if you don't stop it where it is before it gets too out of hand, is like devastating.
Exactly. Yeah, she doesn't. I wouldn't necessarily call them stances. She kind of has different moods. So that's kind of her thing. So she has Jolly, Jolly and Gloomy, of course. So Jolly being, you know, the more pokey, the more, you know, spacey one. Gloomy being the more, you know, aggressive, high damage, hard hitting mode, which, you know, of course, over the course of time has always been kind of her better mood. We can call them stances if you want to. But, you know, again, Coda, you know, once a tier player gets into that, after they get, it's 9 stance changes between, you know, Gloomy and Jolly. So once a Tira gets into Coda, like, she gets all of her options, you know, out of Soul Charge, you know, without actually having to go into Soul Charge. And it's just, she's so dangerous. It's disgusting how dangerous she is. And in the right hands, as we saw, can be really, really devastating and smothering to anyone, you know, that they're able to, you know, just capitalize on.
Right.
But yeah, but no, good games all around. MC was definitely doing some work there. I'm just happy we keep seeing so much Astaroth. Like, the man needs some love.
Yo, his Astaroth is disgusting, man. Look, if you can make Astaroth look as violent as possible, you win to me. It doesn't matter if you win. If you can make him look menacing and make it like eat life, like take life from the opponent, like the way that MC has been doing, you're a good Astaroth to me. His Astaroth is phenomenal. It's been a delight to watch. I need to see more. I just want to see more.
It's definitely gonna be fun. But yeah, no, Astaroth. I mean, Astaroth is more than viable. He can be very scary. Again, if you know he gets in your head and starts making the right reads, especially to someone who is unfamiliar with him or doesn't have as much character knowledge, they're gonna get thrown a lot. They're gonna get spaced out a lot. They're gonna get, you know, just knocked down a lot because, again, I would say he's a big momentum character in a sense. You know, things like Bull Rush and just spacing people out with the axe and that sidestep, and the man has ways of being terrifying. And it's really fun to watch really good Astaroth players, you know, pull off certain things and just see people's health bars just melt. Just absolutely melt.
He melts life bars like Gouda in an oven. Like, it's just it's nasty and delicious.
Yeah. It's like, I may not be fast, but I can tap you once and that's 50%. Have fun. But, okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into our next match here. We're going to have MC Emazing again. I guess we got a fan favorite here. And Queen Hollow. We're going to get We're going to get
you're spoiling me.
I think we're going to get an Astaroth is that Astaroth versus Dr. Doom, maybe?
Nah, that's Skeletor.
Oh, Skeletor. Oh, yeah. Okay, I didn't see him.
Skeletor. It had Skeletor.
It looks a little bit like Dr. Doom, but okay. Skeletor it is, but yeah.
I'm gonna need confirmation on costume.
Yeah,
gonna need confirmation.
Have this out here. Press. Oh no, that's Skeletor. That's Skeletor.
Yeah. Man, my phone would kill me if I didn't get that right.
Yeah. But yeah, another Astaroth here. This is going to be a lot of fun. Going up the full rush, spacing each other out, feeling each other out. Trade.
Alright, good. Oh my god, yo, they are just swinging each other right now.
Trading reversal edges. Not.
We're out of here. We're out of here. Get out of here. Get it out of my ring.
Sounds like you're taking a one-way trip back to wherever you came from. No plane ticket needed. But yeah, Queen Hollow. Great awareness from Queen Hollow there. She's taking that first round.
Alright. We're not playing 80 more games. MC is like, I'm not letting you do me like that at all.
Yeah, second round looking really close here. With the low throw, catches him. What's the open gonna be? Just sidesteps, catches MC hitting buttons. That's gonna be round 2 for her.
Why is she treating him like He-Man?
It's like,
You can't me on some
you can't do that to me!
Good spacing. That was dope. Little things impress me. That was dope.
Yeah, nice 3E option. Alright, but the A's gonna beat the K.
Okay.
Yeah, and right now, I mean, I just... MC, you know, he's trying to be safe, but he's trying to get something going here too, and...
It's hard. She's not allowing it.
She's not. She's making good note of his movement, although does come in here and does get the sidestep, and is going to get on the board here, so definitely not out of this game. Alright, catches her with the second hit there for some good chunky damage. And yeah, the respect right now.
Yeah, you know what? I respect it.
It's like, no. It's like my axe is bigger. No, my axe is bigger. Oh, backing up, is that gonna catch it? It does.
What is this grab range? In the
big, just big. She's still looking good with the life lead though, and the mix-up does not get broken, and he's gonna get that round 2, putting them rather at 2 rounds apiece. This is good. This is good. All right, no throw broken.
Sit on this man's chest. Okay, good grab.
Gonna twist him around.
That good duck.
Yeah, that was a 50-50 though. He does have a low option out of that too. But yeah, good ducks again. Nice sidestep and a lethal hit and the chest frame into the tight bomb. That's gonna hurt.
The momentum.
Yeah.
Oh no.
This shouldn't. I don't believe this will kill.
If it kills, I'm gonna scream.
Yeah,
okay.
not quite. But yeah, Queen Hollow, great idea with the soul charge. Just gotta get him out of his get something started here.
Then the win? Yes.
Ooh. So kept this is gonna hit. That's gonna hurt. We'll see what kind of damage this does.
If it kills, I'm gonna cry. Don't do it.
Oh my gosh.
My God.
I feel like that one Saturday Night Live skit. Oh my god. Man, Queen Hollow coming back and snatching that one away from MC.
Was bad with the rage art. Holy.
Man, that was good. Man, that was good. I mean, still definitely giving it to MC for making that comeback, and it's just good. It's just good Astaroth, man. It's just good Astaroth. I love it.
Well, I can't say things other than I can't. There's nothing I can say.
Yeah.
Like both of them did exactly what they needed to.
Exactly.
They were both. You know what? They were just both good. No, I got none.
Right.
I got none.
Yeah.
Then the feedback one.
Yeah.
Let's do it again.
Again, that's the fun thing about a mirror match is that you're gonna see some uncommon things. You're gonna see some people trying some different crazy things because, again, at the end of the day, both players know their characters. So. They're going to be looking for variants in their play styles, but man, that was insanely close. So I'm excited for this game too as we get into it. Right with a lethal hit for MC, and oh, this is gonna hurt. That's almost 50% right there. Chat, help me, is that 90 damage? Chat, maybe? I don't play Astaroth, but it's a lot. Regardless, all right.
Oh.
Yeah, and the spacing game starts.
Oh.
Dude, she is hacking away at him. She's just hacking. Oh, it's working! MC's got to do something different here.
And another one.
Yeah, and she catches him running in. That was actually really good conditioning. She wanted him to come in and just throw that knee out. Really good option. All right. MC out that life bar again. Gets him started here. Gets the knee.
Oh.
Nice throw.
Alright, I'm definitely seeing MC pick up the pace a little bit.
Yeah. Alright, reversal, what's the option? Oh, we're gonna B-trade. And goes for the A. Alright, Soul Charge, she doesn't want him running in off that.
Alright,
good option,
another spin win.
Another spin win.
Oh my god, stop playing. Y'all need to stop playing games with me, okay?
The big brain energy, I love it. Man. Queener's running away with this one, though. MC's got to get something started here or do something different, but man, there's another throw for Queen, and she's already got almost half his life bar gone. Alright, even it up now. Even it up. A little spank with the axe. Nice fuzzy guard.
I'm not gonna lie, it was hard to tell who grabbed who.
Yeah. And with the Oki mixed up throw, actually catches Queen, and he's gonna take that round. MC not out of this yet.
God. I'm really enjoying how menacing both these players are looking right now. Like, I'm spoiled. Do it again.
Nice side step though. Second round looking pretty even. That is
mercy, violence.
Yeah, it doesn't get much out of it, but still.
This is looking like a Looney Tunes cartoon right now. The violence. The violence. God, you're dead. You're dead.
And this is gonna do it. Take a ride on the Ferris wheel of death. 3-1. Queen Hollow is taking that game.
If you want to.
I'm impressed.
Translation of what he said. He said, that's what it was said. That was really good. That was fun to watch, man.
I love it. Yeah, great games, guys. Queen Hollow obviously coming out on top there. She made some amazing adjustments in that first game. Was able to take that back. I wonder if that played into the kind of mind games into that second game there for MC.
What, the costume or the play? The costume would have got me.
I'd like to go with D, all the above, so potentially all of it, but still. I just love watching mirror matches, period, because it shows more about a player and how they think and, how they approach different things. So, amazing matches. I just can't believe we got another Astaroth mirror.
I don't believe it either. I did not know. I didn't know that Queen Hollow was going to just whip that out there like that.
I know.
And then here we are, like, just.
She did work. She did work. But again, MC put on a great show for us.
Yeah, MC is not to be slept on, man. Like, MC has a very, very, very menacing Astaroth that will force you to make the adjustments or play tighter. Like, if you're not playing tight, if you're sleeping on him, it's a wrap for you. It's game over. Like, it's not gonna look good for you in a match.
Yep. All right. And let's see here. Got going. Gonna go ahead and get our next players in here. Looks like. Chat, how you guys doing? You sticking with us?
I hope you guys are enjoying the violence. The violence that we have been seeing today on a lovely, this perfect Saturday evening has been delicious. It felt like this is something that should have been this afternoon, but you're treated to dessert tonight. This is absolutely disgusting. We've seen incredible maxi play. We've seen disgusting, scary Astaroths. We've seen Sung Nina be Sung Nina doing crazy 50-50 guesses and having a Justin Wong factor. Like, it's been disgusting today.
Right. I'm starting to think this is just an anger management therapy session for some people.
I'm actually starting to wonder that myself. Like,
yeah. I mean, we could go to an abandoned warehouse and break some windows, but I we got Caliber, so same deal.
Yeah, you ain't wrong. Like, I'm from Florida. We got tons of those.
Nice. I'm all the way up here in Ohio, so. We got corn. We could go out in the cornfield and punch some corn.
You guys just gonna break corn and just throw it in the highway or something like that. I don't know what y'all
just like just hang up a ear of corn from like a thing and just like box at it like Rocky or something. Just get it, but
yeah, definitely shout outs to everybody in the chat. Shout outs to No Way, all the No Way brothers in the building, brothers and sisters. Don't forget, I didn't forget the sisters out here. Definitely much love to all of you, everyone in the chat. Show some love to Entourage though, man. They've been showing up and showing out. Definitely showing up and showing out tonight.
Yeah. And one thing I'm excited about is like, I've done a few of these team tournaments a few times now, and I'm very grateful that, they keep bringing me back for them. I just love seeing, more and more teams come out that I don't know about, and just seeing what they bring to the table. It's just so exciting. So I'm going to add No Way to my list of teams that I've commentated for now, so I know what you guys are about, and I love what I'm seeing.
Definitely also shout outs to Fight Sessions for even being able to provide this action to you. Like, you gotta give all the love to them. Like, that's the reason why we even here.
Exactly, yeah.
This is why we even have this violence right now.
Yep. Big ups to Fight Sessions. Big ups to Rob. I say Rob for streaming. Big ups for Nelly from Team Luminary for TOing in the background. They are keeping everything organized. They're keeping everything flowing for you guys so that we can have match after match after match. So thank you so much, Nelly. We really appreciate it. And we're going to go ahead and get into our next match here. I think I saw Ares versus Artisy. Yes, I did.
Did we? Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Oh.
So based on who these guys play, they seem to be very character loyal. So I'm going to anticipate a Yoshi versus Maxi.
I feel like Ares could switch if he wanted to, but what in the blue, man?
Soul Calibur Catboys confirmed. It's on here. It's on here, guys.
Maxi.
No, I love it. That has to be. I'm assuming that's from something. I can't quite place it. But
with the way that he looks, he gotta be from it.
Regardless, I love the costumes, guys. Keep them coming.
It's a Vocaloid. That's what it is.
Oh, is it?
No, I don't know.
I don't know. But yeah. Listen, I'm a fashion nut, so by all means, bring it on. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this. Two very, very close range, in-your-face pressure characters. So this is gonna be a bulldog fight to see who can start getting momentum first and getting into the other's head first. And so far, pretty even. Nice one.
Got your chin. Yo, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
See that?
Artisy threading the needle here, not exactly letting Ares get too much started. But
and that's the gameplay that you need to have against Ares. Like, if you allow him to just have space to do whatever he wants, then it's going to be quite a bad day for you.
Exactly. And as we see, Ares taking the first round here, but not convincingly. That was insanely close there.
Yeah, Queen, I definitely love that Skeletor. I definitely see you. That Skeletor was the ish. That was the ish.
Still another very close round here. These guys are just poking each other out and feeling each other out. I love it.
Yeah, very good old school Soul Calibur.
Yeah, yeah, Ares is going to catch the ball with that and get the ring out for a second round. Artisy's keeping up, but like Ares has been able to capitalize more. So nice door knocker.
I'm going stupid next. It's got his face into oblivion. Yep. Oh my god.
Welcome to Soul Calibur, Yoshi. Oh,
I think that's gonna.
He sidestep it, yeah. I like where his head was at, but unfortunately, Ares was stepping too much. And Yoshi's super is pretty linear.
What is his hit effects? What?
Ooh.
Holy. Yeah. Literally, truly riding the wave. He really looks like a One Piece character right now. It needs to be a One Piece night.
Maybe.
It has to be.
Maybe.
Something's going on in the manga I don't know about.
Yeah, but regardless, first game going to Ares. Although he did, 3-0 Artisy in that game, it was still insanely close every round. So Ares just edged him out slightly every time. I feel like, he was more aware of what options he had available in certain situations and used those to obviously capitalize on and, again, hold a little bit of an edge over Artisy. Although Artisy has been making good options. He has known when to poke him out of certain things or hit buttons, or a lot of times too. One thing that impresses me about Artisy is that he knows Yoshi moves that will, have other properties like tech crouches and things like that. He knows where to place them as well. So it's really, really smart gameplay on Artisy. He's just got to find that little factor in this match that's going to, give him that extra oomph and take Ares down. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. Like, he has everything that you would need to be a very successful Soul Calibur player, but he does need to find that spark, that extra oomph to allow him to just burst out a pure, just of nothing but offense and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's all he's missing is that one factor.
Exactly, but we are going to get into our next game here. If there's one thing I know about Artisy is that when he's down, he plays more aggressive, and he does get that momentum going. He has amazing comeback factor, so we'll see what happens.
Like, he is a player that you couldn't tell, but he plays with emotion. Like, and it's like when I see him play in a local, and this is just from Tekken alone, he really is just focused in trying to make sure that he's not making as many mistakes. But with someone like Ares, where his play is always on 100, you just gotta figure out how to go above and beyond.
Yeah, exactly. We got running Ks, because why not? Nice ball rising K though. Alright.
God, dude, Jesus Christ! Don't let the man get up!
Yeah. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Artisy, he's getting his little pokes and he's getting some damage here and there, but he's not getting anything big off of it.
Right. But wait.
Yeah, good soul charge. Get away from that wall.
Yeah.
We saw what happened last time. Ares got a ring out, so he doesn't want to deal with that. Well, that should kill. Nice throw. Yeah.
What the?
Yoshi's got Ferris wheels too.
Okay, I see things. Oh wow. Okay, this is not. Oh, that was really cool though.
Yeah.
All right.
And again, I see this from Artisy. He's making good decisions, but he's not getting much off of it. And that's what I feel the difference is between these two players. Where Ares, again, he's making things happen, but he's capitalizing on it way more.
He's explosive. Like, Ares is just super explosive. When he's in, and he's in for a long time. And that's what Nate needs. Nate needs that explosiveness to just stay in.
Nice hard kick, though.
You can do it too.
Yeah, he definitely can do it. I know he's more than capable of it.
That was nice.
Yeah, definitely not counting him out here. But he is going to have to get something started too. He is sitting on a bar and a half a meter, so...
He's about to spin that soul charge right here.
There we go.
I would.
Yeah, Yoshi's soul charge is scary. Very scary.
Oh my god, your legs. Watch your legs. This you need break on the grab though.
Yeah, that was a rainbow drop attempt. Alright. Soul charge.
Oh no.
Oh
my god, dude.
Ares just going in. He just wanted to go in. He's like, hey, eat this pressure. Block your legs. Man.
Don't like a Natsuki jacket though. For real? Like that looks. Yo, I need a jacket like that.
I know, it's cool, right?
I need that.
I always love that anime aesthetic. But regardless, I still think that was an amazing match from both players. Like, again, like I was talking about, Artisy, he's a very smart player. And, he's not someone to do anything that's too unsafe or do anything that's too outlandish. But again, I feel like a lot of the things he was doing and a lot of the interruptions he was getting, he was getting little pokes here, getting a little damage here, but he couldn't get anything going against Ares.
Right. And that's something that is a really big factor for Ares, is that he knows when to be explosive and he knows when to play, when to build that wall, put up the wall and stuff, and just not allow a player to play or allow the player to play and just wait. And just be patient. And I definitely like seeing that. But Nate, like you said, is a very, very smart player. When you pick his mind about the game, he knows so much about the game that he plays, and it shows in his play. But like you said before, I would like to see that explosive factor, that something that maybe Yoshi can do, just to be explosive, be I don't know. I don't have an answer for it because Yoshi's such a weird, crazy character. Like it's hard to kind of get a beam on what he could do, but I think he did everything. I think he did everything right. It just let's see.
Yeah,
Maxie's dope.
Maxie is dope. Very, very, very solid character. I mean, Yoshi has potential to be explosive in a lot of situations. Again, I think that match kind of came down to, it's very much a bulldog versus bulldog match. So whoever's going to get the momentum and whoever's going to get their game going first is going to have the advantage. And that, ended up being in Aries' favor. So it's very, very hard to take control of a match back in a situation like that. I'll still give it to Artisy. Again, a very smart player. He knew what he was doing, but unfortunately, Aries' damage just, outranked him in that situation. But regardless, I love watching these guys play. This is awesome.
It's been very entertaining, man. Like to see this team Entourage come out, do work. Again, don't pay too much mind to the points. Like I joke about that, but like what they bring to the table, what they have to offer against No Way is such a big deal. Like all these players could do some massive damage in a tournament. Like I can see probably either one of them like on an online tournament in like a top 8 situation. Like it's been quite the pleasure to watch.
Exactly. I agree wholeheartedly. And one thing I'm looking forward to is when offlines start up again. When we can go back to offlines. I hope I see a lot of these people. I hope you guys come to offlines. I'd love to meet you. I'd love to play you. And it's such an amazing and different experience going to offline majors and whatnot. And you'll find very quickly that, and especially if you haven't, been to offlines before, or if you're thinking about picking up Caliber, this community is so friendly. It's so welcoming. People are happy to help you and teach you. And going to offlines makes a world of difference. I know it did for me because, I used to play online just the whole time when I first picked up Caliber seriously. And, when I started going to offlines, it was like, this is a whole different thing. This is a completely different thing. And I learned so much and I made so many amazing friends. And, it's helped build my love for this game over the time. So I cannot stress enough, if you have the opportunity, please go to offlines, make some good friends, and continue playing, because I love what I see, and I love I just love Caliber, man. I love Caliber.
Yeah, Soul Calibur, man, was like it was the first tournament that I commentated for my local, and it was a monthly. And after we were, oh my god, it's Rogue and freaking Shiz. That's super dope, dude. That's all right. I'm all on board. But yeah, like it was the first tournament that I ever had the opportunity to commentate, and everyone has been so like loving and supportive of of the commentary path that I decided to go with. So I owe a lot to the Soul Calibur community. They've shown nothing but love. But now we're getting into this match: Marvel versus DC, Rome versus Shazam. Oh god, I don't up. Adam. Oh, Black Adam there.
Black Adam? Okay, nice. We're playing Injustice out here, folks.
Oh my god, man.
Alright, and unfortunately I've just been informed this is our last stream match for the night, so let's make it count, guys.
Wow, you're ending it with Marvel versus DC, Rogue versus Black Adam? Let's get it.
I love it, yeah. Love the costumes. It's the first Asphalt we've had, too.
Actually, yeah, you're right. I haven't seen... I remember when, like, I was seeing nothing but Wizards, but now it's like... I don't see as much anymore.
Yeah, I mean, they have been nerfing him over time, so some people have been dropping him for other characters, but he's still very, very good, in my opinion. Like, he's still high tier, he's still very viable, he's still a tournament killer, it's still good to see him out here, even though I personally hate him. I don't like him. He's hard to fight.
I don't blame you, man. It's okay to hate some characters, man.
Yeah.
It's really okay.
Algo wannabe? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, But as we are in this first game here, doing work, going up 2 rounds to none. She is just on top of things, man. I'm impressed by the number of characters that she's able to play.
Dude, I love the amount of characters that she's just been able to play, bro. With the freaking Samurai Shampoo spin, too. I saw that. Oh, card break. You're gonna hurt. Oh.
Yeah, this will kill.
Yeah, that's gonna kill you dead. You're dead. Get hella dead.
With a perfect 2. You hate to see it, but the screen doesn't lie.
I live to conquer, is what he just said.
So, yeah, a quick game there for Queen. She's, man, again, I'm just really impressed by the high level that she keeps bringing to every match here. Definitely not going to count out Mr. Can though. I'm, again, happy to see Tira again. I love the character. I don't know if, maybe he has some matchup knowledge that needs to come into play here for this match, but hopefully he can make some adjustments and, start to make a little bit of a comeback here. Because Tira can definitely do it. Tira has all the tools to make that happen and compete with Aswell, in my opinion.
Honestly, I could say that with what I have seen from... Oh my god. Yo, Queen, I'm a fan. Can I have an autograph? Can I have an autograph? How can I not be biased?
She's selling T-shirts after this, so go get you one. She got a merch stand and everything.
I'll take 10. I'll take 10 T-shirts, all signed. I will pay the price.
I love it. All right, starting off Beyblade, but does get interrupted. All right, Dancer and eats the reversal edge, huh? Interesting. But anyway, we're gonna go into this, and nice sidestep. This is Can.
Yo, okay, Tara, I'm gonna need you to touch Gil's face and get his powers. That's the name of the game, okay? Just touch his... He's all nothing but skin. Oh my god, your legs. Watch your legs.
And that's why we call him Axwell. Alright, but yeah, Queen's just gonna go ahead and take that first round. Beyblade.
Spinning around in circles.
Yeah.
Okay. God, man,
we just dancing here.
Yeah, we're just look at all this DDR action right now.
Yeah.
Alright, good legs.
Guard break. This is gonna hurt. Nice piece of damage off that.
I need Tara. I need Mr. Can. Mr. Can to win this set. I need to see more costumes.
I want to see more costumes. All right,
I want to see more costumes.
Yeah, gonna grab soul charge.
There you go.
I think with the mid. All right, this could be anybody's game right now.
Oh, I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, Aswell has a really high that kind of like ground pounds like that, and when he's in soul charge, it does like a big bubble like that. So she got him.
That's
yeah.
hella rude.
Yeah. But yeah, Mr. Can still in this. Nice headbutt. He's got 8 mood changes on deck, so I mean he could drop into Coda at any point, which would be really, really great for him in this situation. Nice GI though on that bid. Not falling for the string.
With another Samurai Shampoo spin. Oh my god.
GI, going for the pressure.
Oh my god, there's so much pressure.
Yeah, alright, we are in Coda now. We're in big damage time. She's not biting, she's just stay on the ground. She's like, you just hit buttons and lift. You just hit buttons and lift.
Oof!
Ooh, catches him with the...
I know.
Oh, I think yeah. We're at a standstill, folks. Give us just a moment here, please.
It was so much action on the screen that the stream couldn't handle it. It wasn't our fault. It's just too good.
Yeah. Last thing we see is we're back at it. Oh, it's behind. Okay. Bear with us, guys. Chat, how you guys doing?
No, yeah. Hopefully everyone's doing all right though. That was really it was just too good. The fight was too good, man.
It's too good. The costumes were too good.
For real, man. I'm not playing. Mr. Can, this is your opportunity to do some cheesy stuff right now, so that way you can get the dub. You don't need to do it, but you can do it. So that way we can get another set.
Absolutely, yeah. No. What happened? Akubo saw us putting in new DLC characters, and he's like, he can't have that. Can't have that.
Let me find out that they put Gil in.
Oh, are we gonna give it to someone or? Or all right. Well, guys, I guess that is all we're gonna have for tonight. We're gonna cut it off there. Thank you all so much for coming out and supporting the Caliber community and watching some amazing games. Both teams, amazing job tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming out and playing. Love seeing it. No way, it's great to see you guys fight for the first time. I love it. I can't wait to watch more of you. Maybe play you sometime. I'd love to play everybody. But anyway, my name is Sin. Thank you guys so much for coming out. And Sith, thank you so much for commentating with me, man. This has been fun.
Of course. It was an absolute blast to see Entourage, the amazing Entourage, come out, show out, and do what they do best. That was really fun to see them like go ham.
Absolutely.
I'm looking forward to seeing them do more bigger things for the future.
Mhm.
So definitely looking out for you guys. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much for commentating with me as well, Sin.
Heck yeah.
And hope to do it again.
Yeah, I got some shout outs here before we go. Obviously, these teams and fight sessions, thank you guys so much for showing up and running this. So, Team MC Amazing, you can find them on Twitch at Emazing XP. You can find him on Twitter at MC_Emazing. No Way, you can find them on Twitter at No Way Esports GG. I'm not sure if we can find them anywhere else. Seth? By chance?
Oh, we could pretty much just got it.
Okay, just Twitter. Okay. Well,
I was like, oh, beautifully, yeah, you got it.
Yeah, but go give both teams a follow on Twitter. Of course, we got to give a huge shout out again to Fight Sessions, who has been putting on these
Much
tournaments.
love the Fight Sessions.
Yeah, bringing these teams in, giving people a chance to play, keeping Caliber alive. So you can find them on Twitter at Fight Sessions. You can find them at Twitch right here at Fight Sessions. And you can find them on YouTube if you want to see some matches played back for you at Fight Sessions as well. And lastly, I've got to give a personal shout out to my boy Matchstick Melee. Good friend of mine, good streamer. You can find him on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube, all at Matchstick Melee. So that's all I've got. Guys, thank you so much again for coming out. It was lovely to have you. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you to Fight Sessions. Thank you, SA Rob, for streaming. Thank you, Luminary Nelly, for TOing in the background and keeping everything flowing smoothly. Sith, thank you so much for joining me and being an amazing partner tonight.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah,
it was a pleasure. And again, shout outs to for what it seems to be the champions for today. No way, boys and sisters. I cannot be biased again. Let's go. Good stuff today. Good stuff by Emazing providing the competition, and yeah, it was a pleasure.
Absolutely, yeah. All right. So. Yep. Have a good night, everyone. Heck yeah. Thanks. Good job to you.